Hey, I didn't even see you there. Could my camera please focus? Focus. Come on. Right, so today we're going to be talking about the Maul, which is a medieval weapon, and it's a few other things as well. We're going to get into that very soon. Now, we want to start this off by going back in time, like really far back in time. Back in the old days, as they say, the cavemen would have walked around with big sticks. You know, if you got an argument with your friend, you whack him with the big stick, and then your argument is complete. Now, people were whacking each other with sticks for quite some time, and then they realized, hey, what if we made the sticks sharper? So they did, and they made spears. Someone was like, hey, I'm getting stabbed a lot. Wouldn't it be nice if I just wasn't getting stabbed? And that guy made armor. He was probably named Julius or like Caesar or something. I don't know, maybe both of those things. Anyway, after he made armor, he was like, this is pretty cool. People realized eventually that if you just hit it with something that isn't sharp, you have more weight behind your blow, and that will just bend the metal and injure the person the same as if they weren't wearing armor, which is where the Maul comes in. The Maul in medieval period doesn't exactly exist. There isn't really anything called the Maul exact. The Maul... Alright, so this idiot's taking way too long, so we're just gonna quick... this is a little trick you can do. You can actually just quick drag like this. And you're just gonna want to select all of that and just hit delete. Basically, all you need to know, the Maul is cool. It doesn't actually exist. There's no such thing as a medieval Maul. It exists in video games. And there is Mauls in modern day, but they're wood-splitting devices, and they're not the same head-splitting devices that we're looking at in today's video, and we'll get into that right about now. Now what we need to look at is the topic of today's video, which is the Maul in video games. It appears in Blade and Sorcery and in Mordhau. It probably appears in other games as well, but I was not bothered to go look up other games that also included the Maul. Blade and Sorcery has a few differences to Mordhau. I don't know if I can think of any of them. Let's see. It's in VR, and the truth is with VR is you have a lot of control. In VR, you can just beat the crap out of people. I don't even care. You want to you slam their heads? I don't know. A Blade and Sorcery Maul has a lot of different uses. These include backwards, lengthy reach mode, basically just my fist now, and even floating hammer of death. If you aren't convinced yet that the Maul is an absolute powerhouse and basically one of the greatest weapons ever made, I've got some footage that would change your mind. Oh, am I supposed to be making a video? Oh, whoops. Now, Mordhau is similar in some ways, but also very different. Mordhau is more of a large-scale combat sort of battlefield game, except, there's no guns. There's, swords and stuff. The thing with Mordhau is we do have a loadout system here, which is, quite nice. However, there is a limit. There's points, and you're limited by how many points you have. Which means you can't quite create the most powerful character ever, but we can make some pretty cool things, such as a glass cannon. Here we have Joe Biden. We've named him Joe Biden. I'm gonna be honest with you, this video is really just an excuse for me to make kill montages with the Maul. That's the only reason that I made this video. Whoops. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm sure you learned a lot in this video. I'm sure that you've got some great takeaways. and you're gonna go and you're gonna tell all your family members, but you're gonna be like, look at what I learned today. Nothing. You didn't learn anything from this. This was, like I said, this video is pointless. That's why I made it. This video is supposed to release in an hour, and I have to. Please subscribe, or I don't know what I'm gonna do.